Once you have a few videos uploaded to YouTube and you're ready to start monetizing your videos, you need to apply to join the YouTube Partner Program. And to do that, from the Creator Studio dashboard, we're going to move over to the left side of our screen and we're going to click on the channel link. Now, from this screen that comes right up, we're in the Status and Features section. You'll notice that about midway down the page, there's an option that says Monetization. And just to the right of the monetization option, we can click a button to enable monetization. When we click on that button, Google tells us that right now the account is not enabled for monetization, and once we join the YouTube Partner Program, we'll be able to monetize our videos. So you can read through some of the guidelines and information here if you'd like, and then when you're ready, go ahead and click the blue Enable My Account button. Another pop-up comes up. It contains all of the Google AdSense terms and conditions, so you probably want to read through that to make sure you know what you can and cannot do. And then go ahead and click the check boxes, letting Google know that you've read the terms and conditions, that you're not going to fraudulently use YouTube to increase your income, and that the content that you're going to enable for monetization on YouTube is 100% your content and you have the rights to monetize it. So once we click all three check boxes, go ahead and click I accept. Once we do that, another pop-up window appears and it allows us to choose which ad formats we'd like to use on our monetized videos. So we have a few different options here. The overlay in video ads is when a banner actually pops up inside of your video with an advertisement that users can then click on. They can also click an X at the top right of that banner ad to close out the advertisement. If you've watched videos on YouTube, I'm sure you've seen this ad before. And the TrueView in-stream ads are the ads that are actual video ads in front of your video that last for either 5 seconds or 15 seconds, depending on the popularity of your content. So you can decide whether you want to only have overlay in-video ads, only have TrueView in-stream ads, or both. Now, I'll tell you that the TrueView in-stream ads generally generate more revenue because it's an actual video. The user sees it more, they're more apt to click on it, and they're usually advertisers that are willing to pay a little bit more. So I recommend checking both of these boxes right here because then you know that when you have a video that's enabled for monetization, the advertiser that's willing to pay the most, whether it's for an in-stream ad or an overlay ad, is going to get that spot. So you're basically making sure that you're going to make the most money possible on that particular video. Now, if you upload a video that is a sponsored video, let's say a company approached you and said, hey, if you do a product review for us, we'll pay you X amount of money. That's considered a product placement, and you can still have advertisements on your video, but you just need to let Google know that that video contains a product placement. So from here, you can leave this checkbox blank, but when you upload a video that does contain a product placement, you can manually go into that video and specify that it does have a product placement. So when you're ready, go ahead and click Monetize. And on the next window, you can just click Got it. It's just letting you know how you can tell whether a video is monetized or not. And we'll take a look at that in just a second here. So now it brings us back to our video manager. And by doing that monetization on the last screen, we actually enabled monetization for all of our videos. So you only want to go through that process if you are willing to monetize all the videos on your account. So we can see now here in the video manager, when we look at the Tower Bridge flyover video, we can see a little green money icon to the right of it, which means that it's monetized. We're now a member of the YouTube Partner Program. If at any point in the future you want to change the monetization options on your video, you can just click on this little icon right here. It will take you into the settings for that video. And you'll notice that now that we've joined the YouTube Partner Program, we have a third tab down here below our video. We already took a look at the basic info earlier in the course, in the advanced settings earlier in the course, but we now have the monetization tab where we can specify all of the monetization options for this particular video. So if it had a product placement, we could hit this checkbox. We can decide to only display overlay ads or only display in-stream ads, or we could uncheck the monetize with ads checkbox as a whole to disable monetization on this video. And then whenever you're ready, make sure that you go and click the blue Save Changes button at the bottom right of the screen. Now you should be able to go into your YouTube account, apply to the YouTube Partner Program, and start making money with the videos that you publish to YouTube.